Good afternoon, everyone. Happy actual Friday Eve, right? It's Friday Eve, but it's actually Friday. In Australia, it is our last day of the week. It's our last working day of the week. So it's like a Friday stream without it being a Friday stream. It's my last day of work, last day of stream for the week. And you know, I'm really happy. I'm actually exhausted this week, and it feels like it should be a 4-day week. That feels very, very right to me at this point. We do some Dave the Diver today. I played this for the first time last week, and it was a good time. We did it for our nighttime stream last week, actually, and I got this gifted to me from Muffins. I didn't know too much about the game specifically because I was waiting to play it myself, and I've been avoiding spoilers and things like that. But it was a very surprising game. There was a lot more to it than I expected, and I had a really good time with it. So we're gonna just continue off with the story from where we left last Wednesday, I think it was. Last Tuesday or Wednesday we played it. I had a triumphant victory right at the end of the stream. There's a quest in the game where you need to hunt down a shark and take its head off so that you can serve it in the sushi restaurant. And you know, it was the first time I'd had to really hunt anything down as such, especially a shark. It was interesting, but we got it done. So we're gonna... Oh my god, who even was that? Hi? My god, this is fine. It's just a nice relaxing stream. Okay, here we are. Hello.
Sound the fuckboy alarm.
The currents flow. Oh, hey, do you know what's going on? Do you know what's happening here? Do you know what I've just realized? Oh, hello everyone. I just realized that my my multi-chat's not working. I couldn't see any of your messages. Oh, just give me a sec. Hi everyone. Hello Vespid and Elf. And thank you, Elf, for scaring the crap out of me. Hello Spins, and hello Echo. Thank you for the work lurk. I just realized that I couldn't see any of your messages. I'm just gonna turn my restream chat on and off because I can't see anything. That's no good. All right, let's try that again. Can someone put a test message in? Let's have a test message and see if it's coming up in my docked chat. Because if it doesn't, we have a bit of a problem. Okay, so we've got one from Oz. It is, yep. Okay, so I've got Echo, we've got Spins, but I cannot see. The one from Oz is not coming up on my actual chat box. I can see it in Restream, but it's not coming up in the chat box on the stream. That's very annoying. Okay, so all of the Twitch ones are working, but the YouTube ones are not coming through to the chat box for some reason. I've never had that before. That's a real problem. Just do it. Can you just do another one, Oz? Just like another test. Before we kick off anything. There's nothing worse than sitting here thinking, oh, I've got it now. It's working now. Thanks, everyone. There's nothing worse than the chat box not working and you're all chit-chatting away and I'm ignoring you. Thank you so much. We're fine now. Hello. Welcome in. We're gonna nail some Dave the Diver. We're gonna continue the quest that we started last week. We're doing a main quest called Where the Currents Flow, and we need to find these 3 items. But we're also doing a side quest to assist a very snotty journalist called Ellie to find some seashells, which we've nearly done. How did I like parking in SnowRunner? I didn't really find the parking to be too much of a problem. The thing that I didn't like about, the thing that's difficult with SnowRunner at this point is there's certain routes that you need to take and you think that you're going to be able to drive over them even though you know it's muddy. But then you realize that it's actually very, very muddy and you get bogged. Now the first thing we're going to do, we're going to check my equipment and make sure that I'm happy with everything that I've got. Excuse me. My voice is giving up on me already. Okay, so I have a basic underwater rifle. I'm going to keep that for now. I'm going to check the iDiver app and see if we can upgrade some more of our diving equipment. It's actually quite important because it affects how deep you can go and how long you can breathe for as well. You'll get there, Vespid. It's going to be absolutely fine. I'm just going to chill in Michigan for a while so I can get good before I go anywhere else. Now, A cargo box gives me some more weights. That's pretty good, actually. I would like to be able to carry some more stuff. That's very important. I would also like to have some more air. Diving suit. Oh, what's this, though? My depth limit. Maybe I should get a better diving suit. We'll get a better diving suit, and we'll see how we go with this. What we'll do, we're going to go for a dive, and we're going to see if we can just find these items. So where the currents flow, we're supposed to find an area under the water where there's a lot of water movement, a lot of current. I saw your screenshot in Discord. I don't really know how you managed to do that, I have to say, Vespid. I haven't had a calamity of that scale on my hands just yet. That hasn't happened. I haven't had any major dramas, like nothing too severe so far. Alright, we have a blue seashell. We need one more. I noticed that you've been playing a bit of Dave the Diver as well, Spins. I saw you in Steam playing some Dave the Diver the other day. It's pretty chill, isn't it? Now, how do you use the harpoon again? Ah, that's it. We have to remember to hunt fish while we're here as well. We need them for the restaurant. We'll get ourselves in a pickle otherwise. Won't have enough stuff to serve. There's a few little things you sort of need to be paying attention to at the same time. Gets a bit like, you get a bit confused sometimes because you think, oh, I'm going to go for one objective, but then you get distracted by everything else. So we've got all of the seashells for Ellie. That's done. We'll get some fish on the way. And then let's try and figure out where I'm supposed to go to find these computer parts as well. Ooh, I didn't know if I'd be able to catch that with one of these, but let's go. Look at me go. I'm getting good with this. It's all that Lies of P paying off. Ooh, it's a pufferfish. Do you kill them too? Nope. They're protecting themselves. We have a pot here with some salt. Some seasoning for the restaurant. I reckon you can get it when it's not puffed. Hey, you have to be strategic. Oh, no, it's quite strong, actually. Look at it. Oh, there's an angry fish. Oh, I don't like these ones. Do I still have that gun? Where's my underwater gun? Where's my... There it is. Did I only have one bullet in it? I should have more than that. Okay, let's grab some of these ammo bits, just in case. I thought I had more. Right, I've got 8. That's a big fish. It's a big fish. But it makes you really heavy if you kill a big fish and try and bring it up. My oxygen. We might need to find an oxygen tank sort of soon. Like, very soon. I feel like we should have seen one by now. Where are they all? I feel like they're very stingy with the oxygen tanks under the water. Because the next thing that I'm going to upgrade is my oxygen, so I can last a little bit longer. That would be nice. Oh, come on, we really need one. There must be one lurking around. Here it is, here it is. We're gonna grab this one while we're here. It makes me nervous. I always complain about that when I play water-based games. I don't like spending a lot of time in places where I don't belong. Do you know what I mean? Now let's just change to the harpoon for these simple sort of fish. I might just spend this dive doing some hunting. We've got the seashells, and my next dive I'm going to focus on getting the computer parts because we need to find them first. Hello, Russian. Welcome in. What's going on? I wasn't paying attention. I lost my catch. It's a heavy one. Oh, let's go. There we go. It's a chonky one, this one. Co-op mode later this year. I would be interested in trying some SnowRunner in co-op. Once I've got the idea of how to play it, I like to play things on my own and make sure I understand it properly first. Some new nail polishes. Very nice. What nail polishes are we working with today? What's that? A sleepy toy hammer.
We're not here to fuck spiders, Muffins.
Oh, hi, Muffins. Look what we're playing today. Look what we're up to. It's a little bit of Dave the Diver. Doing, I have a plan, I should say. I have a little plan in mind. I'm being very organised with my dives now. Now that we know the basic mechanics of the game a little bit better, I want to make sure that I have a very clear purpose for every single dive. 4 new shades of pink and a dark purple, all with glitter. That sounds fantastic. I love it. That sounds very good. So I've been enjoying the glitter polishes a little bit lately, actually. I've been going a little bit glittery, a little bit sparkly. How are you, Muffins? What's happening? Now, we can just, let's hunt some more fish on the way to the surface. I don't want to go too far because I don't want to run out of oxygen. I've got the blue shells, so we'll see what kind of reward we might get for doing that. Hopefully it's something worthwhile, or I'll be annoyed. What's in here? It's a lightning harpoon tip. Ooh, that's a little bit fancy. It's a little bit fancy. You got a white ink effect polish and a white nail art pen that you want to use. Oh, that's it's very, getting very technical there. The nails. Love to see it. I got it done, Muff. Last night. We were supposed to play Dave the Diver last night. I was so annoyed after fighting that boss the night before that I decided yesterday afternoon when I finished work, I just opened up the game and I just went to the hotel and I'm like, I'm just going to have a look at what I've got in my inventory. I just want to see if I'm using what I've got to the best of my ability. And you know what I realized? Because I'm so busy chit-chatting and all the rest of it when I'm streaming, I had not upgraded, and I didn't even know how to upgrade a single piece of my physical defense stuff since I started the game. So you know, like when you find those random rings and those like material patches, this pen thing, I had them. I'd been picking them up when I was doing missions, but I didn't know what they were for. And I realized that it was making my puppet structure stronger. So I was fighting the king of puppets with my basic bitch setup from the start. No wonder it was hard. And I also had a free talisman slot, and I went and saw the treasure hunter and I traded in some fancy ergo for this really good talisman that I wanted. And we got it done on like the 3rd or 4th go last night. I was so happy. So we are progressing. And I feel like I might be just about to come up against another boss actually. I'm in a really annoying area at the moment where everything's very decayed. But I feel like there's going to be a boss soon. Yeah, I was prepared. I definitely knew the pattern by then. After 69 times. Now I've got... We're going to go to the surface. I'm over encumbered. I've got a lot more oxygen now, which is great. Can I still leave even though I'm a little heavy? Yes, I can. Okay. So... I'm going to see what we get for this side quest as well. Because I couldn't read. Well, no, I could read. I just didn't know that I had to do that. It didn't really talk about that very much, I feel. Already? That was harder than I expected. These are hard to find. Well, this isn't bad. Now then, if I just complete the delivery to Eco Watcher. Research level gained. Eco Watcher. Ah, it's a mission-based app made to protect the environment. You get points for completing missions on the app and get rewards for reaching certain levels. So this was for points on the app, not for paper. Well, you could say they're basically the same thing. Try it out too if you're interested. See ya! Okay, so we got access to a new app for doing that. We can check on ecological missions, gather points to receive various rewards. So... we're getting a lot of apps now. It could get a little bit overwhelming, I feel. Look, I believe you, Vesper. I do think that the game will get more difficult. That is what I'm expecting. Now, should we... that all automatically goes into storage, does it? After I pick it up? Or am I too heavy to go back in for another dive? Not quite sure about that, actually. So I'm half tempted to, I feel like I do need to go and offload what I've got. I don't know, actually. At one stage, a boss is the camera. Oh, don't say that to me. I don't like it when I've got to deal with a frustrating camera setup. Let me just do another... let me just test this. We'll just do a dive. I'll come straight back up if I'm too heavy. I feel like all of the fish got dropped off at the restaurant because I went to the surface. So I just want to test that theory. I don't like it if a boss fight is difficult because the camera is hard to get in the right place. That really annoys me. Now we are looking for... What are we looking for? What are those items? The full list. Details. A computer chip, a motor, and a camera lens. Okay, so when we come across these items, you'll see them... They'll have like a little blue marker on them. I'm not going to worry too much about catching fish this time around because we've caught so many. I would really rather... I'm just going to get my gun equipped. I'm only going to deal with fish that are going to attack me. I want to stay focused on finding these items. And I'm supposed to go somewhere where the currents are. Where the currents are. Do you mean for mine, Russian? I thought you were already in there. I'll just put it in there for you. Okay, ammo box. I'm carrying too much ammo. We can't take any more. Hello, Julia. Welcome in. Hey, how's the weather where you are? It feels like it's going to kick off here soon. It's getting a little bit iffy. It was so hot yesterday. Okay, let's not annoy the angry fish. Oh, yes, no worries, Russian. That's right. I forgot about that. Alright, let's look for some currents. How far down can I go? I can't remember how far I'm allowed to go. We need to keep an eye out for oxygen tanks as well. Oh, there's one. Beautiful. What's that? Now, remember, to the left, next to that yellow chest, we have an oxygen tank. We're going to come back for that in a minute. I just want to see what's around it. What the hell is that? What the actual hell is this? Oh my god, what's going on? What was that? What does that mean? This is fine. Oh, this is absolutely fine. I don't even know what this is. I've never seen anything like that in my life. We did it though. This looks like it's a little bit fancy. We're going to harvest it. It's a long-nosed saw shark. Ooh. It wasn't probable death. I got it done. Now, we have an emergency beacon down here as well. I think it is. It's Future Sushi. Is it raining a lot? It feels like it's just starting to. Alright, I'm going to do a little... I'm going to do an oxygen top up. We're going to go down a little bit deeper to see what's going on. Do they hurt you, those things? Those things that come out of the ground, are they bad? Let's deal with those. Ooh, an oxygen capsule. We can use that if I get desperate. You're not allowed to have the air on. Really? Oh, hi, Wiley. You approve? Well, that's good to know. It's nice when we have everyone's approval. How was your day travelling along, Wiley? WA's had some horrific... That is a massive shark! That is a massive shark. We haven't seen anything that big yet. Oh my god. Okay, it's fine. We need to try and find these computer parts. That was wild. Did you see that? Why have they turned it off if it's on? What are they doing? I'll just turn it on. Bugger them. I can't make you work like that. Just tell them you go home. Abandoned meat? That giant shark? I don't want to take that on. Now, what's this? This one's aggressive enough. I'm going to have to deal with it as well, aren't I? Because it's just going to chase me down. Pain in the arse, these. Oh, for God's sakes, I need to change to my harpoon. I haven't got time for this. Now, when I get really low, I'm going to use my emergency oxygen. We still haven't found the computer parts either. Please don't look at me, shark. It's a cave. It's a cave? I don't think that's where we need to be! What's happening? What's going on? What does this mean? Where's the emergency thing? Good God. It's over here. We might just nick off, eh? Right, hurry up. I need the escape pod. That was really fast and very aggressive. Right. Now, we're gonna calm down. We're gonna do a little shift at the sushi bar, and then we're gonna get some money. I'm going to get some more diving equipment upgrades because we need to figure out where this equipment is. They can be harvested twice. Can they? Oh, that big thing that I killed. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, well now we know, don't we? Okay, let's go to the restaurant. Now we know. Oh, we have some staff now. Yeah, it's so chill until you're getting snapped in half by a shark. There's an applicant for the sushi hiring notice. Let's have a look-see, says Dave. We need some help. I was rushed off my feet last time. Can't be doing with that. Oh, hello. Let's check out who we have. Press 3. Now, we've got so many different buttons for this. Okay, this is a nice resume we have here. Let's hire this person right away. Okay. So, Kyoko is going to be signing on with us. We have our first staff. We need to place them. Right. Place in the kitchen or dining. Add them to the kitchen to cook more quickly. Add to dining to serve more quickly. Let's try a dining area. I was going to say that. We're going to stick them in the dining area. We're going to have to keep checking on this and make sure that we are keeping them trained as well. This is a lot more than I signed on for, I feel like. Alright, are we ready? I'm too exhausted at such a late hour. It's her first day. Can you believe this? They've just started. Like, oh, I can't be asked, to be honest. I can't be asked. It's a bit late, isn't it? Alright, we're going to open it in a minute. No, we're not. No, we're not. We're going to set today's menu. That's what we're going to do. We're going to set the menu and we're going to put them on auto supply. Let's get some fancy stuff. What do we have a lot of? We'll get one of these on here as well. Can we enhance that? We're going to enhance it to make it even fancier. So you get this weird little cutscene when you're enhancing it. I can't believe they complained on their actual first shift. Like, oh, I don't want to work at night. I know I accepted this job working in a restaurant that opens at night. I don't want to do that. I'm tired now. What is happening here? Creating a tidal wave with cooking goodness. We haven't had that cutscene before. Wow. That has been enhanced as fuck. Wow, okay. What else can we enhance? That was wild. Do this one as well. Give this an enhancement. Can you enhance it further? Oh, we can. What about, you can only enhance the ones that you have enough of, I think. Still learning some of the finer points of this game. Right, so now, if we go back to the menu, let's add some of these items on. So if it's been enhanced, it goes level 2 or level 3 or whatever. So we'll put one of these on. It's definitely a little bit more involved than I thought it was going to be honest. I thought we'd just be mainly diving. Stick our level 2 ones on as well. Yeah. Can I maybe enhance this one here? We'll do that one as well, and we'll stick this on the old menu, on the menu. Then we'll put our final one. Let's do an enhancement on this one as well, and stick it on, and auto supply. And we should be good. Right, if anyone knows, if you notice me doing something the loser way, like the hard way, happy for you to let me know as well, because there's a lot of stuff to learn here. Now, research. We have nothing to research. We can't do that. Ingredients. Hello, Fenny. Welcome in. Our ingredients. We can sell them, can we? Is that something we should be doing? I've got all these things here. It's saying that I can sell them, but aren't these to go on the menu though? A bit confused by that. Not really. Okay, so my interior, is there anything else I might like? What do we have here? Some new items. I don't want any of those. Alright, let's just open. Let's do it. Let's get this lazy employee moving. Dish! She's gonna stand there all night with a face like a smacked ass, isn't she? I can see it. She better do something. Is she gonna go serve all the customers, or am I doing it on my own here? What's going on? Oh, she's doing it. Good. Because this is a probation, love. I was too busy seeing what she was doing and I've mucked up the tea. You're on probation. Unbelievable. I think I'm over pouring the tea. I'm getting a bit stressed, actually. Why are you complaining that you got extra tea anyway? What's the matter with you? Oh my god. Right. Ah! No! We're chilling! Okay, let's put this over here. Hey, we're doing this! We're doing it! How very dare, elf. Currently laminating at the moment. You know, I haven't laminated anything for a hot minute. Because most of what I use now is digital. I don't really have to deal with a lot of, like, physical paper anymore. Never mind having to laminate anything. You have to wait for your daughter to wake up. You hate not being able to just do it. I would struggle with that as well, you know. That is something that I think I would struggle with if I had kids, is the, just not being able to do something when it would suit me. That would bother me. Okay, we need to do some cleaning. We need some wasabi chopped as well, don't we? Or we're going to be in trouble. I think we're fine. Loud noises! It's fine. I know, I'm over-serving. Imagine complaining because you got more than what you paid for. It's like I charged them extra. Oh, and you have to pick up your car from the panel beaters as well. Oh, it's one of those days, Wiley. Got all these annoying little errands to do. That's annoying. No worries, Julia. All good. Okay, we have got some Artisan's Flame. And we got some stats showing us what our popular dishes were. We made lots of money, which is nice. I'm so excited about this afternoon being the last afternoon of work for the week. I forgot to tell you something. What is it? When you hire more employees and purchase more ingredients, you have to take care of many things all at once. Do I? I decided to give you a management app which works on your smartphone. Oh, okay. So we can check the status without going there. That really makes a whole lot of sense, doesn't it? My phone storage is going to be full soon. I'm just downloading apps like it's nobody's business here. Oh, you've got a 3-day weekend as well, Muffins. Ooh, me too. Me too. Off tomorrow, off Saturday, off Sunday. And good as well. Thank God. So we can choose if we want some of these extra eco missions. We can decide what we want. And we get rewards. 20 fish. What does that mean? What do you mean 20 fish? Is that XP or is that literally giving me 20 fish for the shop? I don't know about that. Oh, music. What? Oh my god, we can change the music? Did we know this? Oh. I didn't realise. We've got our own little Spotify app. We've got, this is where we can see all of the fish that we've caught so far. Then we have, is this my management app, the to-do one? I don't think so. This is just where all of my missions are. Managements. Right, so this is where I can see what's going on. Yeah, it's really muggy here as well today. It's horrible. So we can see what we've got. Does this really matter that much at this point? Anyway, if we need to, we can open up the app and see what's going on at the shop. So I want to buy some stuff actually. Let's get some upgrades from iDiver because I would like some more air. I'd like to be able to dive for longer. That's a pretty big deal. That's all I'm going to buy for now. We need to find some currents. Let's just see if there's a bit more information about that on my to-do list. Where the currents flow. Can I please check out where the currents flow? Brilliant. I guess we'll just have to look for where the currents flow. Wherever that is. I know, I'm ready, Fenny. Don't worry. I'm ready. I knew that you'd be trouble today if you turned up. I knew you were trouble when you walked in. Okay. Let's go and find some currents. See, how deep would a current be? You gotta make the most of it as well. You gotta live it up, Fenny. You gotta live it up because you gotta do the, you're on work duty all next weekend, so you gotta get into it. Where fast flowing water, caves. Okay, I think I might actually know where it is if that's the case, because I don't know anything, because this changes every single time you go down, doesn't it? I have seen a current before, but I didn't realize that it was a current as such. You've 100%ed this, just like casually flexing all over me stream, Fenny. Plenty of Dave experts. We've got a lot of, have you ever heard the expression, someone's an Eddie the expert, if they think they know everything? We've got a whole bunch of Davey the experts today. Now, should we do this again, but we'll actually harvest it properly? Ah! Have someone's eye out with that nose. Dead set. That is outrageous. Okay. Not up the arse. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. Stop that. Ah! It's really piercing me through here. Oh, my oxygen's knackered. Oh, where's the oxygen bar thing? How am I this low already? Oh, there's the escape pod thing. How did this happen? Oh, god damn it. Don't make me wait. Oh, take your time. I just upgraded my O2. Oh, it's my health as well. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that makes sense, actually. Piercing me, it was piercing my oxygen tank. How very dare. Well, that wasn't very fruitful, was it? I'll try that again. Right. So oxygen is the key to life, basically. It makes so much sense, doesn't it? Alright, let's try and not get into a bit of biff with anything down here. I just want to find the currents. I have something that I want to get done. We're very busy in the giant blue hole. Do you have to catch fish every single time you go in? Like, do the fish stay sort of relatively fresh for a while? So if I do a dive, I caught heaps of fish yesterday. How long do they last for if we don't use them all and serve them? Okay, we have some O2. They never go bad. They never go bad? So I can just like, I can do a really big diving expedition and stock up. Beautiful. And I don't have to worry about them going off and needing to do that every time. Fantastic. Prick. Fantastic. Right, let's just look for a current. That's all we care about at the moment. Of course there's a shark as well. For God's sakes. Right. We saw an oxygen canister, but it was 69 miles away at this point. Everything stays fresh. It's like Subway, sort of. Right, we have a an O2 right above me. O2 right above me for when we need it. Ooh! It's a current! It's a current! Oh, I hope my oxygen can last. Oh, stop it! What's that? Is that one of them? What's going on? Right, computer chip. Computer chip. Done. I need 2 more items. There's another one. I'm really worried about the oxygen situation though. What if I can't do it? I might have to go back and get that oxygen and then come back again. Just freeze the fish. It's almost like you can use freezers for them. It's pretty impressive, isn't it? Is that oxygen? It is! It is! Let me get to it, you bastard! Oh, for God's sakes. If that's going to happen every time I try and get that oxygen, I'm going to lose me Nana. Okay. Right, we'll just do a little top up here because I'm stressed. Then we need to find one more. What's that? Ooh, ooh. Some lead. Oh, that's going to be nice and light for me to carry. I need one more box with computer equipment in it. Oh, sodium. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sodium is in so much more than you would possibly think. It's a huge issue with people's health with our modern diets now, is an excess of sodium because it's in everything. So actually adding salt, so basically try not to add salt to anything that you have because chances are there's already a decent amount of salt in it. Where's this final box that I'm looking for here? This is where the currents are. I'm not seeing it. Wait, hey, don't steal my oxygen. That's the last thing I need. I'm finding these currents quite problematic actually. I need one more box. Right, we do have some oxygen there. We'll come back and get it if I need it. Yeah, if it's like processed meat, heavily processed meat, some sauces, some bread types as well. It's like, it's just hiding in everything. And that, you know, that also explains it. Well, you know how sometimes you'll have a certain meal and you just feel so thirsty afterwards. Some of the sauces used in takeaway dishes and things like that. If you get a burger and chips from Hungry Jack's, anything like that. Oh, the salt. There's so much of it. Oh, I really need that oxygen canister. Is that another one? This is the one I want. Beautiful. I might need to come back. Oh, I don't know. Let's keep looking. Just remember, over there to the right a little bit, that's where we're going to use that escape pod if I feel like I can't get to the surface. I need one more computer part. Oh, yeah, it's like, you know, whatever they call it. What do they say? The 80-20 rule or whatever. You can still, like, have stuff every now and again. It's just don't get into a habit of doing it every day. That's the biggest thing. The biggest thing with it, really, isn't it? It's when people do stuff and it becomes the norm for them. Like stuff that you should maybe have once a month or once a week, and people do it like every second day. That's when it can be a bit of a problem. And it's like it's really easy to get into those habits as well, though. It's oh, there's oxygen here. Ooh, fancy. Oh my god, are my alerts not working? Oh, they are. They are. Thank you so much, Elf. I was thinking, how very dare they not be working? They should be going off. Thank you so much, Elf, for the 5 gift subs. If you have just received a cheeky gifty off of Elf, big thank you to Elf, and enjoy your emotes and sub badges as well. I saw the little activity feed move, and then I didn't see the fireworks. Thank you so much, Elf. That's lovely to do that. We're gonna have to kill this. We're gonna have to kill this thing, aren't we? Oh, oh, what's that mean? Ah! Oh, you can get out of the way of it. Let's celebrate by harvesting this giant shark. It's fine. Have I run out of bullets? Oh, the delay, the delay. A little bit of hype. A bit of hype in it. Ah! It's a really good, I feel like the music for the gift subs there has the right level of ampedness to it. Look at that. We shall harvest this shark twice to celebrate the gifting of the subs. No, it gets you pumped, doesn't it? Especially when you're in F-Boy Friday Fenny mode. Let's take these ammunition things. I'm going to have some safety oxygen. I need to find one more computer part. I think we've wandered away from where the currents are, actually. And how about we wander away from where this shark is as well? See? I didn't leave anything behind, did I, Spins? I don't want to have to go past that shark. I don't want to do it to myself. You have higher blood pressure than you should. Yeah, looking at the salt. Yeah. We don't use the O word in here, Muffins. How very dare. I'm a year older than you, you prick. And I meant that in the nicest way. You're only old if you don't take care of yourself. You're only old if you want to be old. You might live till you're 90, and then you're going to be kicking your own ass looking back at when you were... Wow. You're going to be kicking your own ass when you're looking back at when you were 35 calling yourself old. Fucking pricks. Literal pricks. I don't enjoy the current situation. That was a really good pun, wasn't it? Stop that! I'm not enjoying this current situation. We need to try and find that escape pod. Dead set, I actually get really annoyed when people refer to themselves as old in their 30s. Because it's like, nah. Come on. Come on, get good. I found it! I found it! But if I die, I'll lose it! You fucking... What? It's there! Right. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose it. How are you supposed to get in? Give it to me. Give it to me! Okay. I've got it. Is that going to count even if I die? Or is that just if I die, is it all for nothing now? Let's just try and get the hell out of here. We'll try and get out. Well, that's the same with me, Muffins. That's why it kind of makes me laugh with this whole old in your 30s thing, because I'm in better shape mentally and physically than I was in my 20s. By far. I can run further, run faster, I'm in better shape, I have better muscle tone, better mental health. Everything's better in my 30s than it was in my 20s. So it's like, it comes down to your choices. Some people might be old in their 30s if they've let themselves go to, you know, hell in a handbasket. Start worrying about sodium, that's cholesterol, that's carbs and fiber and sugar and everything. You know those websites that you can go to where you can type in everything that you've eaten for the day and it calculates not just your calories but also like salt, sugar, fat, all that stuff as well. My business partner got onto that once and he was doing my head in. So my business partner is about 12 years older than me. And got really obsessed with wanting to know all of the intricacies of every little thing that he was having. And at the time, we had an office and we were making smoothies every day. We were on a bit of a health kick and we were making smoothies every day. So he was typing in all of his smoothie ingredients to see how much vitamin K he was getting out of it. And he kept telling me, he was like, oh, I've got 200% of my vitamin K today. It's like, oh, brilliant! I can sleep easy now. And then he started having 2 smoothies a day. Everything just got really insane, and now he doesn't do any of it at all. It's like he completely burned himself out on it. Some people that are 50s and look in better shape than people in their 30s. I went for a hike up a mountain once, and it's not the older people that struggle walking up those mountains. It's the younger people. There's just like people in their 60s and 70s powering up this mountain, and like 20-year-olds dying at the bottom. It is about the choices that you make. You entered all of your things and it went, bah, bah. You are fucked. Like that. It's a form of an eating disorder. Absolutely. You can absolutely overdo it. You do need to be careful. It's good to be aware. Be aware, but don't obsess. Okay. The sea currents knocked me around a bit. I got lots of spikes up my bottom. Haha, I see. It'll take a bit of time to repair the drone and deploy it. Please wait a while. It should be done by tomorrow morning. Go about your business until then. Pull some of the spikes out of your ass and get ready for tomorrow. Your 5k was decent in uni, but your last was faster. Obviously, I don't do that kind of running. I would rather die. Not really. I don't like longer distance running. You can shove it. You must treat yourself once in a while. Absolutely. I'm saying all of this because I've been through a bit of a health journey of my own, Muffins. I'm not just sitting here being like, oh yeah, like spouting stuff that I've seen on social media. Like I went through a phase where I gained a lot of weight when I was going through a very bad mental time in my 20s, in my early 20s. I was having a really bad time. My whole everything, I was really aimless. I didn't know what was going on. I was having like bad anxiety. Everything was just not right, and I gained a lot of weight. So I had to go on a little bit of a health journey of my own to get myself sorted out just across the board. So yeah, so I've been through a bit of it myself. I haven't really talked about it much, but yeah, it's okay to have a little bit of stuff to enjoy your life still. Yeah. Okay, so let's go and do our shift at the restaurant, eh? Got lots of money now as well. Lots of monies. Thank you, Muffins. You loved doing the counting of the things next to small people. People that are, you know, taller and of a higher mass can have more calories, and yeah, and vice versa. So it's a bit rude sometimes. Yeah, it's a bit rude. It can feel quite restricted when you look at what you're supposed to have. If you're trying to lose weight as well.
On with it. Yes,
oh,
get on with it.
Get on with it!
How very dare you come in here and get on with it while we're enhancing dishes and talking about sodium. Also, hi. Welcome in. What's happening? What's going on today, boss boy? What's on the agenda? Right. Now, I think I've enhanced everything that I would like to enhance. So let's add some of these to the menu. Put this one on. Water supply. You're eating 3,000 a day, then when you started dieting? Yeah. I know, when you're first looking at when you're in that phase that you don't stay in forever, but when you're in... far out, elf. When you're in that phase where you're trying to actually get the weight loss started, it's depressingly low, isn't it? And then that's when you realize that the things that you were eating that you weren't even thinking about were contributing so much to your daily limit. Stuff like fruit juices, for instance. I've cut out all soft drink, fruit juice from my regular diet. I'll have one every now and again, but it's not in my regular diet because there's an enormous amount of calories in them. And in most cases, you're not really getting much out of it, like in terms of a benefit. So you can go through your day and you're reaching your calorie limit, but you're still really quite hungry because you haven't had the things, you know, that your body needs. So that's an interesting thing. I think it's interesting to learn about this stuff. I think it's good to know about what's in the food that you're eating. Then you can sort of make decisions. You were eating 2,500 and losing weight. Your colleague was having 1,200 and gaining weight. It's not funny. That's the thing. It's not a one size fits all. I hope it's an educational experience. You don't want the job. You don't want the job. So you've definitely decided you're not going to take it. This is in relation to the actual position you were offered. You were talking about last night. You're going to knock it back. You're going to be like, yeah, nah. Don't want it. Don't want it, mate. It's not for me. I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing, please. Should we hire another staff member? What if we get someone to help with the kitchen? Isn't there anybody that we can hire? Oh. Why is there an exclamation mark down there then? Surely I can find someone. You don't want to stay there another 3 years. Yeah, fair enough. You just know sometimes, I think, don't you? Yeah, I know, I won't ask Jarek. I was going to ask if you'd like to come. I was angling to see if you'd like to come work in the restaurant, Jarek, but you can forget it now. But how do I actually hire them? I want someone in there. I want someone in the kitchen, right? And I know that I don't have any staff, but how can I hire some? Do I need to use the app? The app is the answer, probably. The management app? How do you hire new staff? Is there just nobody that I can hire right now? Why aren't people clamoring to come and work here? I need to put an ad out, mate. Do I? Do I? So should I do that on Cookster then? Stick it on the old socials. Let's do some liking as well. Let's like some posts. Okay, hang on. Rank up. Oh. Oh! Oh, we getting a little bit fancy. What is... I'm giving it my highest ranking ever. 7 thumbs up. We've got some new recipes we can choose from here, and we have some unlocks as well. Look at us go. So we are now aiming towards gold status as well. We'll have a look at the hiring. Hello, Danny. Welcome in. No bun today. No, I actually, well, I was going to say I actually bothered to do something with my hair today, but that's a lie. I slept with it like this, full disclosure. Look, it's hot. I don't give a fuck. You've been doing just water and ice. 2 scoops of non-fat Greek yogurt and a bunch of blueberries in the smoothies. Yeah. Do you know what I like to have as well? Muffins. This is a good one for getting some extra, you know, all the good stuff that's in your dark leafy greens, but like dark leafy greens aren't that enjoyable to eat. If you do a smoothie and you have whatever you want in it, chuck a bit of kale in as well. So get some kale, like a good handful of it, and chuck that in your smoothie, and you won't taste it. It'll go a little bit green, like it'll change the color of your smoothie, but you won't taste it, and you just get like all that really good stuff out of it as well. I do that every day with my smoothies. You worked in the most prestigious restaurant in your youth, Outback Steakhouse. Authentic Australian cuisine? You did not. Did you have to talk like us? Did you have to go, "G'day, mate," when people came in? You're a fat kid around 13, 15 years old, but when you constantly played hockey and football. Oh, look, I think a lot of, like, when you're younger, I think you can be a bit, I mean, you're still a kid. You're still a kid. I think it just is what it is. Everything kind of works itself out. Jarek seems like a bit of a big fish. I know. Do you think, what kind of bait can we dangle to get a Jarek? I should have given it a 69 thumbs up on the app, shouldn't I? I should have. They shouldn't be off. I didn't turn them off. If they're off, it's because Twitch is being an F-boy. It's because the extension's not working. The extension's not extending for me, which is very annoying. The sound alerts are certainly working, I can tell you that. I've had a few of them. You did? No rules, just rights. G'day, mate! You didn't have to talk with an accent. That's disappointing. That would have made my day, that. I would have loved, wouldn't that be a funny thought? Imagine Jarek as a late teenager, early 20s, whatever, running around with a steakhouse outfit on going, "G'day, mate! What can I get you today, governor?" I don't think they say governor. I just added that on. Okay. Right, should we hire? We're gonna go back to the hire thing. Oh, down there. Oh, we need to do some advertising. Right, so let's, depending on how much we spend, depends on how good it is. It should, I don't know why it's not working. It doesn't happen very often. I'll sort that out, probably. It's probably fixed by the time I stream next time. Recruit staff at current rating level. Recruit staff at a higher level. I think we'll just do a flyer. Fancy a bit of copper, governor? We'll do a flyer. For 50 bucks. Oh, off he goes, just littering the neighborhood. Throwing flyers everywhere. Right, so we're hiring. So we have to do this on our own tonight. Are we ready? It took 69 years, didn't it? Yeah. Right. We're open. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. Okay. She always looks like she can't be asked. I'm not impressed. I hope we get someone better than her next time. You can't stand there with a face like a smacked ass when you're working in a restaurant. It puts people off. Now let's try and get the amounts right. I was getting it wrong last time. Right, quick! I don't think she does the green tea. I think I'm the tea person, aren't I? She just ignores the people that are thirsty. There's one right in front of her. She's like, "Oh, fuck him! I'm the sushi lady." She's not bothering with the tea. What have I got here? One of these. Okay. I don't even know who was first. I don't care. Dush! Well, let's do the one at the end. He's getting hungry. I've got a little sweat on though. Come on, Dave! Get your knees up, mate. I want to see some hustle. Right. Little green fish here. Quick! Hurry up! We really need someone else helping with the serving. Dave's not fit enough. Dave needs to get the knees up. Oh, we're going to miss that one. Oh, they're going hungry. I'm sorry. We're not dishing fast enough. How is he sweating when I'm doing like 2 steps to the left here? We really need some stuff to be cleaned. Who's got the green fish? Nobody wants this. I'm running around with it like an idiot. What's this one? That's the... Okay, go. Come on, Dave. You can do it, I believe. Quick! Alright, now let's do some cooking. Does it even matter? I didn't even get a chance to clear away the dishes. If that just gets left there, I suppose it affects my cookster rating, doesn't it? Because I'm not cleaning up the dishes quick enough. Okay. Alright, very good. We made it. We made it through. I know, Pro Gamma. I've got my Pro Gamma headset on today. We get some good ones later. Good. I want some people that are going to actually try. Sorry I couldn't come by yesterday because of the symposium. Did you speak with Cobra? I got materials since Cobra said he was repairing a drone yesterday. Bit late, aren't I? Ha! I repaired the drone just fine thanks to you. I got some supplies as well. Here's the bombs you asked for. This is fine. Thank you. Dr. Bacon, will these do? Let's head back to the rock pile. Wait! I haven't finished. Starting today, the Cobra shop is officially open. Bye, Russian! Thanks for hanging out. Have a good sleep. What is that? It's not nighttime for you, is it? Or is it? Have a good afternoon then. I'm all over the shop because it's daytime. Deliveries have stopped, but with the drone in working order, I can transport 3 types of items in a day! Talk to me and select the Cobra shop to see a list that changes. So he buys things as well. Oh, okay. I feel like I'm getting completely overwhelmed by apps at this point. It's time to head back to the rock pile where the signal from the sea people was detected. So that is a main mission thing that we have done there. So we can buy and sell at the Cobra shop in the morning and the afternoon. If we buy something, we can only use them for 1 day. And I'm getting an underwater camera as well. It's important for research to record important data with photos. I'll let you know when I find the right place to use it. Ooh. There's a lot going on. Alright, so I have an underwater camera. Let's upgrade some of my equipment. Got $776. What should I get? I wonder if I should upgrade my harpoon gun at this point. I think that would get annoying if you don't keep up with that, I would say. Maybe the cargo box as well. Let's have a fancy new box, why not? The other thing I would like to do is... How do I look at the Cobra shop again? Do I have to just talk to him? Here we go. So, today's items. Fancy boxes. It's a very fancy box that I've bought for myself. An oxygen tank expansion with a one-time use. That's good. I'm not going to buy that until I know what I'm doing, though. I just want to see what this dive is for. A gun enhancement kit and an oxygen capsule. Oh, those are very useful. Go to the rock pile. I don't even know where that is. I don't know where that is. Maybe I'll buy an oxygen extension thing. We'll have one of those. Like a little on-the-spot oxygen boost. So what we'll do... The morning dive... The morning dive is going to be about finding the rock pile. The afternoon dive, we will hunt some fish. Tell you what, Dave's flat out. Dave wouldn't know which way is up at this point. Go to the rock pile. Oh, it's giving me a little marker. Oh, bless you. That helps quite a lot. Let's open up some crates on the way as well, just in case. Oh, hi, Stefan. Oh, sorry. I didn't realise that I was supposed to... Thank you for the resub, Stefan, on the 12-month gifty from Jarek. I didn't realize.
Thanks to
that,
@JerrickMace25 for my sub gift.
Okay. I turned TTS back on, everyone. I forgot to tell you. I turned it back on. She sounds really seductive. Why does she sound like that? I must have a different voice on it now. Oh, that's going to be just brilliant, isn't it? That's going to be just fine. Look, I brought it back from popular demand. Everyone was complaining that I didn't turn it back on. So I've put it back on now. She sounds very attractive. Thanks to Jarek Mace for my sub gift. Just wait. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. Just wait. I didn't realize she was going to sound so saucy. That's like the GPS in my car that I was telling you about the other day. I have this really suggestive GPS in the car. She's all like, turn left. Now. You know, and it's like real breathy. Take a slight, gentle left. Caress the corner now. You know, it's very distracting. This is fine. Try placing one of the bombs Cobra gave you on the rock pile. I can't work like this. Right. Right, pop one of them over here. Pop one on there. Oh, it's not on for bits, Muffins. It's only on for resubs. This stream is, I'm not going to say that disgusting word. Good luck. It's fine. Your girlfriend's gonna get jealous. She's gonna get jealous of the Twitch lady. I'm sorry, Muffins. I never had it on for bits in the first place. It's only ever been for resubs. But thanks for the biddies though. Oh. Okay. Back away from the bomb, please. Good advice. That should be enough. Watch out. It's fine. I would move back so much more. Like, why? You may as well. Now the road is clear. There's a faint light coming from inside. What if there's a monster? Ah! He doesn't care about me. I'm just cannon fodder, aren't I? No one cares about old Davy. Go to new region? What? Oh my god, what did you take a screenshot of? What did you screenshot? Oh. See people. Have you seen that? That South Park episode with the crab people? Your friend changed your GPS to Spanish. That's great. I'm sure that it sounds very appealing, but if you can't understand Spanish, you're gonna get in a right pickle. Oh, Muffins in the message. Oh, poor Muffins. Poor Muff. Oh no! You did it!
Hello? This stream is moist.
No!
Good luck.
Muffins! That was... Can we just... Okay. Thank you, Manny. Thank you very much, Manny, for the subscription. But can we just point out that that was actually Muffins' message, copied and pasted from the bit. You wonder why we call... I'm so outraged I'm hitting my microphone. You wonder why we call you an F-boy, Muffins? Muffins is in here all like, oh, I'm just innocent me. I don't even know what budgie smugglers are. Oh, my name's Muffins. I don't know anything impure. What's a budgie smuggler? I don't know. And then comes out with this filth. The audacity. The audacity. You have a question to ask me? Oh, what is it? I didn't know what to think about it, Stefan. I replied with a very confused emote. That's what Muffins does, I imagine. Like that. That's how I'm imagining Muffins. Oh, what's a budgie smuggler? Is it a kind of bird? Okay, look at that mural back there. No human could have painted that so deep underwater. I know. Maybe these are from some ancient civilization that sank from seismic F-boy activity. Good point. But that style of painting and architecture can't be seen anywhere above the ground. Please first investigate this place. I'm sure you'll be able to find a variety of interesting clues. I cannot believe that. That is burned into my brain, that sound. Okay. Let's... Oh! We can use our extendable oxygen. So we have a mural of a warrior or a king. Perhaps the sea people. Let's also look at this. Can I get up in front of this? And I can use my extra oxygen if I need it. Although I don't think I'm running out. This can't be a natural pillar. There's mysterious characters engraved in it. It looks like a Twitch resub. That's what I thought of as well. Oh, you're terrible. This is fine. Can you please not do that while I'm in a cave? I might wee myself. Bloody terrifying sound that. Is there something else for me to look at? I very dare, elf. You're terrible, Muriel. What else can we look at? Ooh. There's some hidden writing here. Need to send the clip of what muffins sounds like. I know what muffins sounds like. I've seen muffins before, and I've heard muffins before. Or are you talking about that other clip that I'm thinking of right now? Oh, oh no. It didn't go in. Oh, Julia, thank you for the gift sub, but it didn't go in. It didn't go in the thing. Oh, why is it making the noise twice? Why is it making the noise twice? Oh, because it's a gift sub. Because it's a gift sub. It has to be a resub to put the message in. Of course it does. Of course it does. I don't know why it did it twice though. But thanks for the gift sub, Julia. My sprinkler goes like this. Something like that. Ish. There's no red tape. It's not me. It's always been this way. I'm not the one with the red tape. It's only ever been text-to-speech on resubs. I didn't make the rules up. That's just what it's always been. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay. Is this supposed to be some kind of code? I hope not, because we've barely been paying attention, to be honest, actually. Hello, Asgard.
I don't cook. I don't clean.
Oh.
But let me
How?
tell you how I got this ring.
How are we even playing this right now? How is this even happening? Asgard is the one that got hit with the gifty. Thank you so much, Julia. I'm sorry that you didn't get the satisfaction of hearing sexy Twitch lady read out your sprinkler. I'm a bit worried about this, actually. I'm a bit worried about this voice that we've ended up with on the Twitch text-to-speech. I feel like it would have been safer to get maybe like a voice kind of like someone that sounds like Trevor. Like a Trevor kind of sound. Then you wouldn't be doing it. If it was just like what have we had earlier? What's that say there? Like, oh, thanks to Jarek Mace 25 for me sub gift. Yeah, something like that. Then you're not going to be bothered, are you? You're not going to try and get all suggestive with that. I'll change it. Did I see a message about the other one? Oh, yeah, sorry. You did that on Zeph's because she has the British sounding guy. Does she? Is there a British guy? Oh, I didn't know that. A painting of dolphins and marine plants. The sea people could draw, not only write. I didn't know that. Oh, so we could go for something a bit dapper if, you know, if we'd like a change of pace. We could go for like a Hugh Grant type. I'd like to research a little bit more. Please take a photo with the camera that I gave you. How do you do that? How do you take a picture with the camera? We haven't covered this. We haven't talked about how to use the camera. How do you do that? Tab? Am I going to get like a little prompt? Oh, there's a prompt there. I'll take a picture of, hey Muriel. Smile, Muriel. Done. So a camera icon indicates that you can take pictures. Check the objective on the top left. Use space to adjust the focus and remove your hands to take a picture. Someone should tell that to my dad. He takes the worst mobile phone pictures. My dad cannot take a picture without his thumb being across 75% of the screen. I just... get it. Right. So we're gonna focus... Shit. I wasn't ready. That's beautiful, that. Oh, that one's going to go down in the ages. All right, kids, are we ready? Here's a photograph taken from a deep sea diver 69 years ago. Wait till you see the detail on this Muriel. Right. It said I had to hold spacebar to focus. That's what I was doing. Why did it take the photo straight away? Can I change the Let's get the angry eyebrows in there. I think we'll get the angry eyebrows and we'll get some of the six-pack in there as well. It's a nice little combination, isn't it? That's how you do it. You have to time it once you start pressing it. Oh, look at that. It's a keeper. His eyes are staring into my soul. Muriel's eyes. I see something on the floor there. I actually did see that earlier. I was trying to pick it up. It's an artifact. I tried to pick that up earlier. I like this little camera thing that's come into the game. It's good. All of a sudden, it's like we're in Tomb Raider. What's going on? It's the sound from before. A record chamber filled with sea people symbols. What could they have written? We had a level 2 hype train. What do we have for level 2 hype trains? We'll do 5,000 points, eh? I'm going to give you 5,000 points for hype train. Excuse me. Excuse me, bot. Let's do the points. There we go. Giving away some points, filling some pockets, except it's not adding any points. What's wrong with this thing? It made the noise. What? It only did it once. Didn't it? Is it on cooldown? It shouldn't be. There we go. Cha-ching! There we go. Now 5,000 points. Lovely. I forgot to get a straw for my water. I always have a straw. It'll rubble me lippy off now. A record chamber filled with sea people symbols. What could they have written? Didn't you hear something? I didn't hear anything. Come back up to the boat for now. Dr. Bacon's ordering me around. He's not my boss. What's dinner? That's a good question. Oh, dinner is plant-based. In a somewhat facetious kind of mood. Dinner is plant-based crumbed chicken with like fried onions and a lovely little sauce in some toasted long rolls, like a hot chicken roll. But excuse me, it tastes fantastic. Oh. You're not talking about me hot chicken rolls. You're trying to set off the filthy bitch command. I don't have a filthy bitch command actually. Do you know I should put the filthy bitch thing on? I might. That's so good. I might put that. You know how we've got the sound bits. Some of them are my own. I might put you filthy bitch. I might put that on the extension. I've got lots of ideas, or I could have the rah. That could be good for SnowRunner. I should update it, shouldn't I, with some new ones. I'm a nightmare baby, number 1. And filthy bitch, number 2. And then we'll have the little engine revs as well. Get you out of the jam. Just something for every occasion, really. Right, what's that? Oh, a bomb trap. Let's just change to my harpoon. No, to my... Can't just look at something for a second, can you? Oh, bye, Asgard. 4:12 in the morning. My goodness. Have a good sleep. Or a good day if you're getting up. But it sounds like you're going to sleep. That's very early / late. We are going to have some oxygen here. Grilling sausage and chicken. What are you having with the sausage and chicken, though? What are you having with? What's the side dish? Now, let's go... Don't even. Bye! Let's go back to the surface. The whole point of our morning dive was to do that objective. I would like to spend my afternoon dive hunting down some fish. But first, I'd like to make it out alive. If that's okay. Can I pick up the ammo? No, I've got too much. Asparagus. Do you know I never have asparagus? I never eat asparagus. I never even really think of having it for some reason. No potatoes. No taters. Love potatoes as a side dish. Can't go wrong with some cheeky taties, can you? They're a real crowd pleaser. Like, have you ever served up a meal to someone? Like, you do some beautiful little roast taties, or like some little fried potato slices or fries, and someone's like, ugh! Didn't I tell you I don't like fried, delicious fried potato? It's never happened. Makes absolutely no sense at all. How is it 1:45 already? My god. Time fly when you're diving. Okay. And our Sea People artifact. Very interesting. Well, I'm glad you like it. I'll have to analyze this artifact and the mural further. I was going to analyze Muriel at the lab. I'll be in touch soon. Poor Muriel. Okay, so now that we're... Oh. Why are they all so angry? Oh no. Oh, it's John Watson. I heard an explosion in the sea. Do you know what's going on? Oh, Hawkies. We are Sea Blue. We're an organisation that tracks down people who pollute this beautiful sea and reports them. Why does he look so, like, frightening? I sometimes carry out justice myself for those that commit particularly evil deeds. I've had reports of someone who's been engaging in mindless destruction of the environment in these parts. I don't know if it was you, but you better be aware of this, mate. Whoever harms the Great Sea will have to contend with Sea Blue. You think you're hard, mates? And me? John Watson, you think you're hard? Be ever grateful to the sea and never lose your love for it. I'll be leaving for now! We're watching you. Why has he got a bunch of kids with him on the thing? He's got the kids for backup. Oh, me and me boys will mess you up. If you do wrong, we'll mess you up. What a creepy dude. Will we be okay? That group is infamous. They commit acts of violence under the pretext of environmental protection. It's mostly the large corporations with big fishing businesses and not the small fisheries that harm the environment most. I expect they're taking bribes or something unsavory like that. He looked like bad news. It won't do you any good to be on their radar. Be careful. Yeah, I don't really enjoy a boiled potato. I feel like life's too short for boiled potatoes, to be honest. Okay, we've got a little bit of an upgrade to, well, some progress towards a sniper rifle, which is lovely. Now, we can do a cheeky little casual afternoon dive here. Wowst fun! Aggressive! Why don't you tell us what you really think? I don't think I've ever seen you so aggressive. What's happening? What's going on over there? Getting all riled up over there. Are you playing, what do you play? You playing a game at the moment? Too much Fortnite? Had a bad Fortnite run. Now this Eco Watcher thing, what are these blue fish rewards supposed to be? Is that like an XP thing, or is it actually giving me like fish? It's spreading. It's nearly Friday Eve. I actually have researched the starfish, have I? Because I've got 6 of them. So I can deliver the red starfish that I already had. Now if we collect some orange starfish, I can what are the blue fish, Fenny? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I am going to do these though. Anything that we can deliver, we're going to do it. Overpopulated invasive fish, remove the jellyfish. There's so much to do in this game. How the hell can you 100% this game? You'd need like your whole life to go into it, I swear. Okay. This is purely a fish gathering mission. We need to make sure that we are stocked up at the old restaurant. And let's collect anything we find that might be helpful for the Eco app as well. Is it a skill point? Why have you done the little emote to go with it? Oh, there's an orange starfish. What is it? I feel like messing with you, Penny. Right. Now, we'll take this rope as well. We're just going to take every little bit of tat that we find, actually. I'm in a tat collecting mood. And these little fish can go as well. We need some more stuff for the menu. Okay, let's take all these random things that we find until I'm full. You never know when you're going to need all this stuff. I'm going to become a hoarder in this game. Gotta watch out for these spiky bricks as well. Right, we'll take that. For God's sakes, you're right in the way. Scrap iron. I need some special gloves if we're going to touch the those spiky things on the floor. We need special gloves. Oh, you were commenting about the 100%. Fancy. Fanny's too fancy for us now. After 100%ing this game. It would take so long though. How many hours did you spend on it? Like, how many hours? Well, I guess that's a hard question, isn't it? Because it depends on how far you want to go with it. If you want 100% it, it would be many, many hours. But I wonder how many hours it is if you're just doing, like, the main objectives. But then I sort of feel like you're not going to do that. It's the kind of game where I think you're going to want to do pretty much everything. Because it's quite satisfying, isn't it? You can use the points to unlock the rewards. Oh, that's what it is. So those points are used as, like, unlocks. Right. I understand. Can you kill these? Didn't like it. You'd be annoyed, though, to be fair. I feel like you could. I reckon I could harpoon that eel. It's just like a sitting duck, isn't it? It's like a sitting eel. Oh, shit. Nice shot. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I don't want it enough. I've got electrical harpoon now. It feels dangerous using electricity under the water like this. Oh, 100%. I don't 100% many games, actually. It's not usually something that I feel that compelled to do. So the main story is around 24 hours. You spent 52 hours in the water. Wow. You really liked this game. Although, that's probably good, though. Because was this the game that got you out of your gaming rut? You were in a gaming rut for a while there. And you kept just, like, starting games and walking away from them because nothing was doing it for you, was it? It was. It got you out of a rut. This is the game that taught Fenny how to love again. What the fuck is this? What's this boost thing? What? What's going on? What's this boost thing that I've got here? What does that do? Left shift. What am I doing? Oh, it's making me go faster. Oh, I can swim with it. Oh, really? You liked that as well? Is that the one that's on Game Pass? I saw something on there the other day. I forgot what it is now. Because I've had so many games to play. I've had so much backlog lately. I'm a bit behind on what's been added to Game Pass. There's too many, honestly. There's too many games. Can't handle it. Oh, you don't think it is? Yeah. Oh, it turns out it makes me go faster. Jarrett, you made me lose the fish. I was too busy reading your F-boy comment. I couldn't get the fish. Let's go. Okay, we haven't had to do it that way before. I like this little booster. Look at me go. Now it's all Power World. Oh, you're on the Power World bandwagon as well now. That one is on Game Pass, but it's only a game preview. I don't think I'm going to play Power World. I just don't think I don't think I'm going to be bothered about that. It doesn't feel like it's going to be my kind of game. I've got no affinity with, like, Pokemon either, which seems to be a thing. Please choose item to discard. No, I don't want to swap it. I like my little booster. I like my little booster. Let's have some oxygen as well. Life's over. Oh, and Shrouded. Yes, I saw that. That does look good. There's also another game I quite like the look of called Those Who Remain. Those Who Remain. I feel like I've had my eye on that for a little while. I feel like I've seen it somewhere else. It may have been on my Steam list at some point. Oh, I've run out of bullets to that now. That's orkies. Now it's just the harpoon. Oh, brilliant. Picked a fight with this thing and now I've run out of bullets. Love that for me. What? Okay, hang on. Electrocuted! Okay. We got it. The bullets did the job. We're going to do a double harvest. You get lots out of these, we know. Pokemon with Zelda and Valheim. See, I've never played a Pokemon game and I've never played a Zelda game, so I feel like I probably won't fully appreciate it, actually. You're going to try it today. I've got my ticket. I've got my ticket in the Powerball tonight. 150 million tonight. Got my eye on that. If I win that 150 million, I shall play all the games in the world. You think you're going to win it, Fenny, do you? You think you're going to win? You think you've got what it takes to win the Powerball? Is that what you're telling me? I don't know. The fuck? Oh, you little bastards. Forgot they did that. Polluting. I'm going to go back to the surface because I'm full. I've caught so many things. Hopefully I can make it. How deep am I? Should be okay. I've got a decent amount of oxygen. Oh, we'll use the escape pod. Be fine. $30 US to buy. Is it? Good job it's on Game Pass then. See, Game Pass pays for itself. I've said that 69 times. Got a couple of tickets. Don't forget you. No, I won't forget you. I'll have all the time in the world. If I win the Powerball, you'll see more of me than ever. I'll have all the time in the world for gaming and chilling and socializing. I won't have to work because I'll be rich. It'll be fantastic. No more workies for me. I'll be even more of a pro gamer. I'll be able to do a knife-only, jocks-only run through Lies of P if I win the Powerball. So the rewards are obvious. Right. So it's night time. Let's go back to the restaurant. See what's going on at the restaurant. I know it's an exciting thought, isn't it? I could be just as good as Jarek. We have a VIP, Vincent the Gourmet. Hello viewers, this is Yui from TV show Star the Chef. I've come to a seaside sushi bar that's all the rage on Cookster. Bancho Sushi. Next stream, no, I said if I win. If I win. So if I win... if I'm sitting here in me jocks on Monday, then you'll know that I won the Powerball. No, I didn't win, but I thought, fuck it, I'm going to do it anyway. In this sushi bar that's famous for its exotic sushi, we have with us the legendary sushi expert. How many times do we want to say it? Vincent. Hi, I'm Vincent. Hi, Vincent. How would you define sushi? It's a very simple dish. There's only rice, vinegar, wasabi, and the fish that goes on top. Everything hangs upon these ingredients. However, simple does not mean easy. Listen! How good the ingredients are, how they were stored and aged, how they were cut, how the rice was cooked, and how it was molded. All those things matter in the art of sushi. Yes! I see. In that case, what do you think of the exotic sushi that Bancho Sushi is famous for? The ingredients have long been similar. The king of fish, the tuna, and particularly the belly. Below that, the olive flounder and amberjack with white and red meats. All verified ingredients, you understand. Knifey spoony every stream night. I definitely, look, to be fair, Muffins, if I win 150 million on the Powerball, I might treat myself to a little break. You know, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I might, you know, have the day off. I might have the next day off. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what happens. To dare to use new ingredients despite the many proven ones that existed from the Edo era, regardless of the taste, this shows a lack of respect. You've once criticised California rolls as not being real sushi. We're curious to see what your opinion on Bancho Sushi will be. Let's start by introducing the star of the show. This is a bit sudden. Wouldn't they need my permission for this? He's quite reticent. That can only mean he speaks through his cooking. This sushi bar offers a fantastic view as it's near the giant blue hole. Giant blue hole. And the chef sure gives off the vibes of a master. I'm really looking forward to how the food will taste. I'm not really interested in the food of a place that's so focused on appearances. Let me take a look at what you can do. Okay. 2 days. We're gonna have a standoff in 2 days. New York City, maybe. Can you at least win? And they say, can you at least, if you win and they call me, I have to do a knife jocks run. I think that they're probably used to people talking complete gibberish, to be honest, Fanny. Like, if you're the person, I actually think that's one of the worst jobs in the world. Ringing people up to tell them. So you've had your evening disrupted. You're on call. You've had your evening disrupted to call someone to tell them that they never have to work again because they won 150 million. That's the worst job ever. Nah. You'd be fuming. But there's no job satisfaction, is there? You just gotta be happy for people then. Nah. What are you thinking? What are you gonna do? A man does not run from a challenge. I've thought of something. Will you get me the ingredients? Oh, of course I bloody will. What's different? I need some sea grapes and some white spotted jellyfish. Imagine if we just had like a Woolies or something. They can both be harvested in the limestone cave of just 100 meters down. It's fine. No worries. It's like when he decided, oh, I'd like to make some shark head today. How about you pop down and harvest a giant shark and take its head off? Thanks. I'll back at 4 though. Back at 4 because we'll be opening later. What's going on here? Right. Let's see if we can do some upgrades. We might do a little enhancement. Well, we're gonna watch the process as well. Are you there? Are you there still? Sorry, I was screaming internally. Let's go. Get enhanced, mate. Look at his shoes. Wow. Oh, that was amazing. Did you see the little swirl? Oh, we're just working the deck. We're working the deck. Let's go. All right. We're going to enhance that as well. Lovely. It's all happening. I know. I didn't know. I'm going to try that when you get home. Give that a whirl. You might surprise yourself. We could be making beautiful cooking music. Oh, man. Okay. Let's add our level 2 ingredients. And also this one. I'm not in the mood for working this afternoon. I'm in party mode now. I want the long weekend now. I don't feel like doing anything for anyone. I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to do it. There's all this talk of the lotto. Okay, let's research something. I've got some new recipes we can research with our artisan's flame. What are we doing with this then? Oh, well, same, Fanny. I've got heaps to do this afternoon. I've had to change the way that I work with the day streams. So I've got the same amount of work, but I'm just doing it at different times. So that's why usually when I do a day stream, I nick off real quick because I've got 69 things to do afterwards. So what I would usually do, if it's not a stream day, normally about 11 o'clock in the morning, I go do a workout and have lunch and all that stuff and go back to work in the early afternoon. So on the stream days, I'm just doing this instead of doing the workout and all that stuff. So I'm not actually losing any work time, but then I have to find time for a workout later in the day. It's a whole thing. Honestly. I haven't got time for my own life. Let's get some stuff. Let's get a... How's my ad going, by the way? Right, I have an applicant list. We have someone here. Oh, okay, so we have someone less skilled, but much cheaper. We can't even afford to hire them. So we're going to go for the cheaper one, because cheaper is just so often better. And let's figure out where we're going to assign them. In the kitchen, maybe? Okay, we have a kitchen staff member and a dining area staff member. Very good. And the hiccups. Very good. Let's go. It's going to go off now. I suppose I'm still on green tea duty, though. I'll handle the tea. I'll sweep up and make the tea. How does that sound? Alright. Why am I making such weird noises? What's going on? Okay. This is good. I feel like we've got a nice little flow. Still early days. Oh, she's not keeping up with all the orders though. I've still got to do all this as well. Can't just do the tea, can I? There's no chance. Right. I swear she's not moving as quickly as she could. I don't think her heart's in this. Right, I'll do the tea because bloody what's her neck doesn't give a shit. I hope she's serving the people that ordered it first. I haven't got time to do the cleaning. This is fine. Okay, that one. This one. We can do it. We'll clean up that dish on the way back as well. She's just serving all her favourite customers. She doesn't care about cleaning up, doesn't care about the tea. Right, all this way. Oh, imagine sitting at the end of the bar. How very dare. Okay, we're going to make it nice and clean. We get extra tips. People love it if it's clean. It's a big bonus for a food establishment. It's not filthy. We smashed that. It has to be a mega profit day, surely. Oh, very nice. Very good. It's coming along. How am I going for time? When did I start? 12:15. Okay. Oh! It's the sea people. Let's ask Muriel. What does Muriel think? Oh no. That doesn't look good, does it? That's a wee pickle. That is quite a pickle. Alright, we might do our last dive day. Oh, not you again. I've got stuff to do, mate. Pain in the ass. Dave! Yes, Dr. Bacon? Dave! Yes! Do you want to hear the good news or the bad news? Good news. You're the positive type. I studied the bracelet you brought me yesterday. It was from the sea people, as I expected. So it's an ancient artifact. The bracelet seems to be imbued with a mysterious power. Here, you can wear this. I mean, I'm grateful, but why? Who knows? There might be some frightening sea people curse on it. You're just going to test it out on me, are you? Believable. Honestly, Dave needs to really learn to say no. It's a sea people bracelet. Has a mysterious energy that aids breathing. Survive for a certain period after running out of oxygen. I like it. Me and Dave, we like it. Glad to hear nothing bad happened. Yeah, like you would have given a shit anyway. You'll be able to check your diver box for more information about the charm you're wearing. My diver box is my business, Dr. Bacon. I've analysed the artifacts and the investigation data. I was able to find a very strong signal in these ocean depths. This was the right place. The objects didn't just float here. The giant blue hole that suddenly appeared is serving as a conduit to the sea people's site. Sounds like I have to risk my life again. So what's the bad news? In order to venture deep, you'll need a deep sea headlamp. Deliveries have stopped right now for some reason, so getting one's out of the question. Maybe Duff will have one. Let's contact Duff. Duff is my contact. Oh, Duffer. Duff's pink delivery. Let's see what's going on. I don't actually have it very often myself. I can, like there's plenty of options that don't have meat in them, but I don't know, I don't go for it a lot. I have to be in the mood for it. I tend to have it more in summer, actually. What else has Duff got? Can we just talk to him, or maybe we have to do something else to figure that out? My iDiver app. I don't think I have much money. We're not going to be upgrading anything. Let's just check in on Cookster and make sure we're doing some likes and all that kind of thing. I can't rank up just yet. We need some more followers. That's fine. Oh, do we call Duff? Oh, we'll just give him a buzz on the old phone. Why are you so angry, Duff? I ordered a limited edition Leah's Chan figurine, but it hasn't come for over a week. Would you believe it? It's got a serial number and a limited edition only art book. Calm down. Everyone seems upset with the deliveries having stopped. There must have been some kind of accident. To see what's going on, I'll need the deep sea headlamp. Well, of course I've got one of those in my safe storage. I can't give it to you for free. Please find my Leah's Chan figurine. It's in a pink delivery box. You'll know it when you see it. Why is it going to be under the water, though? Oh, how convenient. Imagine someone sending you off on a mission to find a package that might be under the water. Find it for me and I'll give you the deep sea headlamp. Look at all the junk food on the table as well. I have to first find the location of the sunken transport ship. I've got a lot on my plate. Alright, that's fine. So we're going to look at the shipwreck and let's buy a... Let's just get one of those. Oh, he wants a package as well, does he? A giant squid is being blamed for the shipwreck. Oh, yeah. Actually, last time we played this, there was a cutscene towards the end. It was a boat with packages on it and a giant tentacle pulled it under the water. I remember that now. Let's have one of these boosting things now that we know what it is. Oh, what did I just buy then? A long distance one. Oh, that's fine. That's okay. Just a couple little extras when we're looking for things. They'll be really useful, I think. So everything you buy from Cobra, you need to, you say while looking at Pokemon cards. My office is like, oh, you nerd. Now, back to my Pokemon cards. There's nothing wrong with being a nerd. Loud noises. Let's go check that out. Oh, the pink dolphin's in a pickle again. We're always saving this dolphin. Why do we have to shoot these people? Why do you keep bothering the dolphins? You're the one who keeps interrupting our plans. You need to be taught a lesson. Did they just silhouette shame me, by the way? I can tell by your silhouette. He said? Oh my god, are we having a gunfight under the water? What was gunfight music? Defeat the pirates? Are you serious? Oh my god. This is a bit real, isn't it? Oh yeah, I'm only Dave. I'm just Dave from the block. This has got to be out of hand, doesn't it? We'll run out of bullets as well in a minute. Got bloody underwater snipers as well. Oh, brilliant. He's still just Fenny from the block. That's right. Oh. The harpoon. He copped a harpoon to the face. He's dead. This is fine. We're killing people. Oh my god, can we harvest them for the shop? Wait. Oh, hey, he's trying to leave. We did it. Anything for the dolphin. We're retreating for the day. You'll hear from us again. Oh, not after that harpoon to the face. I don't think so, mate. Oh, that was intense. Now you little scamp, stop getting yourself in these jams all the time. That's the third time I've saved this pink dolphin. You're very cute, but I've got stuff to do. It is cute though, isn't it? I'd do anything for that dolphin. Ah, oh, stop it! Okay. It loves me. It would though, wouldn't it? It's only human. Right, well that was a little bonus. We didn't come down here. We got a rusty dolphin necklace. What's it for? Oh, I'm just gonna look at it later. We haven't got time now. We don't have time. So let's try and find the shipwreck. Where would that be? I'll use my little booster. You prick. Fucking poisoned as well. I know they did that. I was having fun with my booster then. It really spoilt the party, didn't it? What do you do if you get poisoned? Oh, it's only temporary. Right. Let's look for a ship that has sunk to the bottom of the sea. I've got a temporary oxygen thing, and there's also an oxygen boost there as well. What's that? Ooh. Ooh, that's a bit fancy. too far from here, surely. We have an emergency escape pod as well, which might be handy. What's that? Hang on, what's that? Glass. I wouldn't like to do this in real life, to be honest. And there's a big fat reason why. Oh, there it is. Oh, of course. It's just knocking around near the ship. Is this the ship? It is. Right next to the shark. Oh, yeah. Love my life. Okay. My precious Leas-chan. Bring it to me quick. Yeah, okay. It's worth it, isn't it? I'll just get eaten by a shark to do this. No, I'm sorry. Sorry, Duff. The octopus wants it more. What was that just now? My Leas-chan! She disappeared into the unfathomable depths! It seems to have been some kind of giant life form. Please go and retrieve her. Well, obviously it looks dangerous. The doors on the ship are all locked and I can't go inside. Do you really think I didn't think of that before concocting Leas-chan's rescue plan? I'll provide you with my secret weapon, the gas cutter. Even at this moment, Leas-chan awaits her master. Wow. Come to the boat, will you? Wow. Okay, right away. Holy shit! Get out. Fuck this. I'll run out of air as well. Where's me bloody, oh, hang on, I've already got it ready, haven't I? How do you do it? Press C. It's fine, just panicked a little bit there. To be fair, anybody would at this point. I'm down here getting this stupid figurine for Duff, risking my life, running out of oxygen. I've got a shark chasing me. It's a little prick chasing me. What do you want? Leave me alone. I want to get this oxygen. I want to be left in peace. Right. Let's grab some gear on the way up as well. Just take this so that we're nice and clear. Yeah, apparently I'm not as important as this limited edition bloody figurine. As if those fish didn't cark it then. Right, let's go. I might be getting a little bit too cute here. Let's just leave. We don't need to be getting hurt on the way up as well. Bye. Bye, everyone. Could just catch a couple of sneaky fish while we're here, couldn't we? If I had good aim. We're out of the woods now, aren't we? It's absolutely fine. What are we going to do with those little tiny fish? You're not going to be able to do anything with those. Finger food. The music's pretty good, isn't it? Oh, it's one of those eels. We don't get on. Me and those eels. We don't see eye to eye. Let's go! Titan triggerfish. I should just do that with them all the time, you know. I think it's better just reeling them in rather than trying to shoot them. Because then you can just like pull them in. It's absolutely, for fuck's sakes, it's absolutely fine. Right, we've done a little bit of fishing as well. It's all coming together. Yay. So, we had an interesting time down there. We're only on chapter 1 still. I'm still having trouble calming down, just like Leas-chan did when she first came face to face with Fenrir. Since you found the location, I'll reward you for it. I like to do honest dealing. Thank you so much, Duff. Let's begin the Leas-chan rescue mission. Take the gas cutter. You'll see a spot that can be cut into when you reach the ship. There'll be a button prompt. Cut the weak point in the iron door. You can enter the ship. Retrieve the box from inside the ship. Should be simpler than you think. It won't be. I saw a huge tentacle taking the ship. It looks extremely dangerous. Do you mean to say it's okay for Leas-chan to expire in the darkness down there? This mission must not be delayed for a moment longer. Alright, I get it. I'll try going down there. This is ridiculous. There's no way I'd be doing this. Imagine doing this just for a collectible. It's an outrage. Okay. So we have some fish. We have this new necklace as well. It increases my dash speed by 30%. Fantastic. We can wear it to move faster. So is that automatically being worn by me? Or does it go inside this container? I feel like it's... Oh, here we go. Beautiful. So we have the Sea People bracelet and the dolphin necklace, and we can swap them out if we get anything else. Beautiful! Okay, I am loving this so much. I could play this all afternoon, but I cannot. I need to end stream and get some work done this afternoon. But it's a long weekend. I'm off tomorrow, so it's not the worst, is it? We're going to leave that there. How do you exit the game again? We went through this last time. You go to the phone and then you go settings. And then we'll do a save. Let's just save over this one, just to be safe. And then we know we're good. And then close GAM. Somehow. How do you get out of the game? How do you do it? We went through this last time. I can save. What if I want to leave GAM? That's not normal, is it? Game menu. This is Orkies, isn't it? What's that down there? Oh, I couldn't, it wouldn't let me scroll. Just F4 it, mate. Get good. It wouldn't let me scroll, so I couldn't see the option. I just found it by accident. Beautiful. All right. Now, we're going to play that again next week. We've got so many good games right now. I can barely handle it. Next week, we are going to be doing... I want to do 2 SnowRunner sessions next week. I want to do a day SnowRunner and a night SnowRunner. We're going to do a Lies of P and we'll do a Dave the Diver. What order we do it in, I don't know, but the link to the Discord is in the chat. If you're not in and you'd like to be, feel free to join. It's the best place to get the scoop on what we are doing with the stream. Thanks for being here, everyone. Have a great rest of your afternoon or night, and have a great long weekend if you're in Australia as well. Thank you to Julia for the gift sub, Manny for the subscription, Muffins for the biddies, Stefan for renewing the 12-month gifty from Jarek. Thank you to Elf for the 5 gift subs as well. Thank you to everyone that used the sound extensions for the stream as well. It's been lovely having your company. I won't raid. I should just leave so I can get on with some things. So we'll just, I'll love you and leave you. And I will catch you next week for some more, well, some more top quality gammon. It's been a good time. Enjoy, everyone. It's goodbye for now. Bye-bye.